Today, the Committee on House Administration continues our oversight of federal elections. We'll focus on state efforts to maintain accurate voter rolls, as well as our efforts to ensure only eligible voters are participating in our democratic process. In January, I sent letters to 10 Secretaries of State addressing these issues. My questions focused on topics including voter list maintenance, voter eligibility, including citizenship, and registering voters. How states identify and notify ineligible registrants of removal, and use of the SAVE database, which the Trump administration has made available free of charge. Two secretaries I wrote are here with us today, Kansas Secretary of State Scott Schwab and Minnesota Secretary of State Steve Simon. I thank each of you for your responses and for being with us today. The committee has a responsibility for ensuring states follow federal election law. It's also responsible for drafting necessary legislative reforms. With several recent reports of potential non-citizens appearing on state voter rolls, I believe it's time to act. In Ohio, 62 non-citizens were found on the state's voter rolls with the help of the SAVE database. In Iowa, an illegal alien was working as the superintendent for one of the state's largest school systems. He was registered to vote in the state of Maryland and was mailed a ballot. In Kansas, the SAVE database helped identify a non-citizen who has been charged with illegal voting in 3 elections. It actually also turns out that he was a mayor of a city in Kansas. And just 3 days ago, a non-citizen was charged in Minnesota for voting in the 2024 election. These are real stories, and current federal law is part of the problem. The National Voter Registration Act and the Help America Vote Act set baseline standards for voter registrations back in 1993 and 2002, respectively. However, we've identified serious flaws in these statutes that are actually weakening election integrity. For example, under the NVRA, each state must include a voter registration application with every driver's license application. This in particular creates a serious problem when states are allowing illegal aliens to receive driver's licenses. So to get this clear, under current law, illegal aliens are required to receive voter registration materials when they get a driver's license. That's absolutely nuts. Congress caused this problem, and we need to fix it. Issues like this are only compounded when states fail to maintain accurate voter rolls. Consider the implications in states with universal vote-by-mail policies. In those states, a live ballot is automatically mailed to every person on the voter rolls for every election. When list maintenance is insufficient, ballots can be sent to people who have moved or to people who are deceased. What's to stop a current resident from, at an address, from mailing back a ballot that's not theirs and sending it in? There are real flaws, and fixing is something we should all be able to get behind. It's common sense reforms. This is exactly why I introduced the Make Elections Great Again Act, the MEGA Act. The MEGA Act updates, clarifies, and strengthens voter list maintenance standards, including a new requirement that states conduct general list maintenance at least every 30 days. This baseline requirement would ensure that every state takes the proper steps to keep their voter lists accurate and up to date. Election integrity is not a complicated issue. Only eligible voters should be casting ballots in our elections. One illegal vote is too many. Congress has the ability to strengthen standards for federal elections, and it's time that we act. Doing so will boost voter confidence and increase participation in our elections, and that's a good thing. I thank both of our secretaries for being with us today, and I look forward to our conversation.